Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're finally going to fight Alduin. But first, you see this right here? That's the Terran time that we were told about earlier. Few videos ago. And we have to learn Dragon Rend by going back into the past. Let's get started. Gotta read the Dragon Elder Scroll right here.
Running out of power. Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
You corpses, there's some guy in the back.
Know that dog sent you down to.
And
Take on.
They took out a dragon.
Day, is it not?
Very good.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us even now?
Whole bunch of dragons.
Four of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragon Rend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Where is he? There he is.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarl despise us, my teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar. Die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel your perfect time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Well, she's dead.
It's no use. Slow, Veldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Yeah, they couldn't defeat Alduin, so they had to send him back in time.
Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
They were strong, but not strong enough to defeat Alduin. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna have to turn off the survival mode. I literally died from freezing to death while watching that, and there was nothing I could do. How messed up was that? I honestly didn't think that would happen.
Gormley! Running out of time.
Sorry we have to see this again.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Just for the battle with Alduin, I'm gonna have to leave the survival mode off. I do have a mod that buffed him, so this won't be an easy fight.
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes in. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
Blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is
he was
why
right, unfortunately.
I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Okay, where is he? There he is. No, that's not him. Where's Alduin? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna have to reload this because the thing glitched out and Alduin's not showing up. This is really irritating. First I have to turn off survival mode so I don't freeze to death while looking at this cutscene. Then when I go through it again, it glitches out and Alduin doesn't appear.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin, die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
There she comes. Save the day.
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So the original plan was for them to...
So be it.
There he is. The original plan was to slay Alduin, but he was too much for him.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tar this us, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, know your final fate. To feed my power, I come in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No use.
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. Did it?
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
And there he is.
Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now.
And I have several souls of your dragonkin.
You are
I missed.
Dovahkiin. Use Dragon Rend if you know it.
I did, but unfortunately I missed.
My power has waxed, while yours has join me and perish with your mortal friends. Use Dragon Rend. It's the only chance.
I'm working on it. But he's moving around. Is it?
To defeat
I'm gonna go ahead and use a food buff. I gotta get him to hold still first. Get down here. He's hit. Now he has to come down. Okay, Alduin.
picked up the weapon.
No, I'm not their equal. I'm their better. Because I'm taking you down right here and now. That's the meteor spell. Same one that Alduin has. He's lightning cloak. Did I hit him? Where is he? Yes, I can hear you. I do not see Alduin, so I can't use Dragon Ren when I... I can't hit... I can't... It's moving around too much. I can't... Get him? Nope. There we go. Hit him that time. Didn't work. Oh, yes, I am. So confident, why do you keep running away? Stay a while. Nope, get down here. Don't even think about going back up.
But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
And that does it. We defeated him. But we were unable to finish him off. Since Parthenex is right here, I'll talk to him.
Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to... Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Sum Ark Mora.
Alright, survival mode is going back on. I only turned it off so I wouldn't die in that cutscene. But yes, you can toggle survival mode on and off. Wasn't quite sure you could do that before, but I just decided to test it out one day when the thought occurred. So the plan here is we need to head back. To Whiterun. With the goal of figuring out where Alduin went. I bet he's running scared now. This is a major victory. We showed him that he can be defeated. Meaning we surpassed the last humans mortals that tried to fight him. Because the last guys couldn't even get as far as we did. But we did. I think I messed up here. Oh well. Actually, not necessarily. There is a Stormcloak camp down here, and we were told to deal with any Stormcloaks like this we saw.
Doesn't concern you, friend.
Though
Trespassing here. You'd
Don't
better
make me
clear
tell
out.
you again. Keep walking.
Are you looking for a fight?
Move along. Don't make me tell you again. Get out.
you're lucky I'm not in a fighting mood. No, I had thoughts to replay this game again. Maybe using a Nord character. And the reason I do that is two reasons. One, to do the companion quest line. Because I'm not doing it with this character. Two would be to do the Stormcloak side of the Civil War. Might not be a bad idea. Make a second character. I also might not have the mods on this time around because I want to do more of a warrior character, and I don't think there's many good mods for a warrior. And of course, to make things go smoother, I probably won't have the survival mode on. I caught a disease, so we're going to Kinra's temple. And I'm going to cure myself of it. Alright. I'm going to sleep and level up. There we go, we're at 400 health. If I do level up again, I'll put the points into Magicka. Alright, we got some hunger coming in. Luckily I got a cupboard here. Just eat one of the fish I made.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress.
I must have misheard you.
But I don't want
I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're still baby.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor. Brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare?
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
It's okay. What are we doing? What are we doing now? Yeah, we need to learn to shout.
Terrible and powerful God. We, your unworthy servants, give praise for only...
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Enlightenment.
Hold on a minute.
We are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God.
This is what happened to him. I thought he went into hiding.
Man. But you were once man, aye. And as man, you said,
He got arrested.
show you the power of
I'm sorry.
Crown,
Really, I am.
born of the north, where my bread is
What do you need?
winter.
I do sympathize with him. I don't like the idea that the Talos is being banned, especially considering he was a mortal who became a god, which is very inspiring for mortals. And it's disgusting that the Thalmor want to suppress that.
You look tired, friend.
I mean, that would be the one major reason I would have to justify siding with the Stormcloaks. And I'm seriously considering doing a stream where I side with the Stormcloaks. It won't be with this character, obviously, but I was planning on making another one where I do the companion quest line, as well as siding with the Stormcloaks in the Civil War. You know what, I am thinking about turning off survival temporarily. Because the alternate is me literally waltzing over to either where S-Spawn is or going all the way back up there. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. As the alternate is having you watch me physically go all the way up to where one of those guys is, and it's just going to be long. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that because if I remember correctly, I'm not too far off from ending the whole story quest. I might be able to get it done today. Keyword being might. Especially since I was able to... Yeah, we either go to Parthenex or to the Blades. And also I wanted to point out that during this whole the dragon thing at Whiterun, if we didn't finish the Civil War quest, the Jarl would have asked us to have a truce between the Empire and the Stormcloaks. But we don't have to go through that since I did the Civil War quest first. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn off survival mode right here. In fact, I'll probably just leave it off for a while. And I'm playing on Legendary, hardest difficulty. This is just for saving time. Because both these areas are very far from where we are.
Dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew. But I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange. The color of hearth and dawn. And a sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something
I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat. The sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Alduin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
There's one more thing. We know about
I
Parthenax.
discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is.
Well, you're right there.
The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire
Nope.
if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Kind of wondering how they figured that out. He did mention something about the Greybeard's leader, but before I was forced in that conversation with Delphine or whatever. Where? I'm not gonna kill Parthenax, by the way. Yeah, he may have done all that stuff, but he's repenting for his crimes now. There's no sense.
You shouldn't be here unless you decided to bring Parthenax to justice.
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself.
I don't remember you saying that.
There, he devours the souls of the heroic.
So he's in Sovngarde.
You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever. Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature, and loath to refuse the challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist
I was kind of...
your call.
No, I'll wait.
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Alduin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I'm surprised he's helped us. I thought he was going to say, until you kill Alduin, I'm not going to help you, and that includes this, but he was at least able to help me progress the story.
Need something. Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the Dragon Cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life. Shout for Alduin from the Dragon's Reach culture. After that, it's up to you. That's all.
Yeah. You may remember, I'm not sure if you remember this or not, or if I even recorded it, but Espeon can give you a buff to make it so you deal, I think you deal more critical damage to, or have a critical chance against Alduin, a buff to help you with dragons. After you reach this point in the game, you will not be able to do that. At least not until you defeat Paarthurnax. Also, all this stuff that used to be able to get for. Hang on, I'm gonna pick this up. That you used to be able to just pick up. Now it counts as being stolen. And traditionally, I did not solve the Civil War quest before I did the main quest. So I would have to go up to a High Hoth Guard, bringing both the leaders of the factions of the Stormcloaks and the Empire, and we would have to negotiate temporary ceasefire on Right One. During that time, the Blades would come up there. And in that instance, that's when they told me that they knew about Paarthurnax. In this instance, however, since that didn't happen, and I decided to walk up to these guys, that's when they told me. Alright. Time to head back to Whiterun. Thankfully, they were able to help us enough to progress the story, but we're not going to get any more help from them because I'm not going to kill Paarthurnax.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons will swoop down at any time.
And I'll also let you know this: if you do decide to aid aid the Blades and kill Paarthurnax, the Greybeards will not help you anymore and will shun you. And what they do is they point out words of power, but they won't do that for you anymore if you kill Paarthurnax. kind of ridiculous that you're the... I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be the leader of the Blades, but yet they're the ones giving you orders. I think I heard... Alright. That's just for role playing. I would have had to consume that with all the sleeping I've done anyway, so... And I only turned off survival mode, so I could quickly finish up the story. If it works that way, that is.
Stay away from that.
Spare coin.
Alright, I'm gonna sell the armor and the dragon bones I got.
Everything's for sale. I'd even take a look.
Sell. Oh, I can't. I'll sell that though.
Do come back.
Actually, what I might want to consider doing here is enchanting those pieces of armor. And then selling them. What's my enchant skill at right now? Oh, it's like 879. I can see I finally got someone to watch. You kind of missed the first fight with Alduin, but fret not, there's going to be a second. I'm actually not going to bother enchanting them now. I'll just hold on to those pieces of armor and do it off screen. We're gonna need that. Now we're going to bring a dragon into the palace.
May the gods watch over you. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Alright, let's do it.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
No, he's licking my boots right now, kid. Because I'm the one who's going to save the city and the world.
We're ready when you are. Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
There he is. Oh, that sucks. Wow, he did more damage than the Alduin did to me. Yeah. Dragon Rune works with all dragons. It forces them to... And you're trapped. Probably not a good idea for me to be standing in the fire ring.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Yes.
Zokfrini Grin Kograd Runviki Dovakin. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sincere Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find.
Good, you know what I want. That saves time.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Besides Parthenax.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there.
Well, I guess I'm letting you out after all.
Listened like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Watch this. Here's the dragon nerd.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself. Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Jermaine, what are you doing back there?
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, now you're gonna have a heart attack on what I'm about to do next. I have no choice but to trust this dragon and set him free.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Rute Astral. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Alright, let's end this.
So, Britoth, I warn you, once you've flown the
We don't have a choice, so this doesn't really matter.
envy of the Dolph would only increase.
And bring him on. I'll tear him apart like I have Alduin and a whole bunch of other dragons. I don't know if my companion's gonna wait there and or come with me. Guess we'll find out.
This isn't
All right. Oh. And we are going to be fighting a few dragons and some undead. So be prepared. That's going to be a cakewalk up here. I'm not even certain we can come back here once we go through the portal of Skyrim. I mean, not in portal of Sovngarde. That's one dragon down. Yeah, you got dragons and undead guarding this place. And our companion is unable to follow us. So you know what I'm gonna do? By the way, this is a DLC thing. I mean, it's a mod thing, not a DLC thing. The meteor spell, I mean. Got to get it through mods. Oh well. It's one of the benefits of having a cloak spell, a lightning cloak spell. They're low enough, they automatically just die. Here's dragon number 2. There's like 2 dragons guarding this place in addition to the undead. They aren't that powerful. They aren't that hard to deal with. Might be too late, but... You're done. That's 2 dragons down. There's some money in there. Now I need to figure out how to get up there. Do I need to go in there? I feel like I need to go through that area. As I don't see... Oh, there we go. The reason I didn't go through there is because I did go through there one time and remember that it doesn't really lead to anywhere. Ah! Well, that's unfortunate.
You do have a plan for luring a
Really?
dragon
All the way
here.
back here? There was no save point. Was there really no autosave for being in that area?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hold! Abin!
Go ahead and call this dragon. We're ready.
Well, that guard's dead.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Come on, in here. I'm back here. All of you back up in here. We need it. Come on. Oh my God. Fall back. Stupid AI. Guess I have no choice but to take aggro myself. Come on. God. Come on. Fight me.
Do not try to hide.
About time. Damn it.
Your Thuum is no match for mine.
My only option is wait for him to go down.
Oh, enough! The set's down!
Oh my God. I did not. He didn't do this last time. Spent all my effort to try to keep his attention on me.
So this is how you defeated Alduin.
What'll happen? I'm imagining will happen here. He's just...
My form is...
There we go.
Ubonar. You went in Sir Renik Ovuta Medkot. Renik va Ubonar. In Sir Aldo Renik Vaza. Many of among ourselves. Once he has tried his door to
yeah, we already know this.
Ofan Hinland. Ah, well, only, of course, I could fly you there. Onekan and you free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
I can't. You sure about that? You want to... Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going through your dialogue again. Kind of in a hurry here. And thanks to the... my autosave not working properly, I had to redo this all over again. Wouldn't be the first thing we had to restart. Due to an error, we had to restart the Elder Scrolls sequence where we learned Dragon Ren.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised.
Yeah, come on.
Are you ready to see the world as only a Zukbrit Uth? Amativ.
Yeah, I already know this. Yeah, well, we gotta take down Alduin, and this is the only way to do it. Someone's gotta be brave, unless you want this world to end.
This is his father.
I'm quick saving here so we don't have to do that again. Yeah, but I need to be careful. I may be very high level, but some of the enemies here are very strong. So I'll make it rain fire. I might try to rush things a bit. I will fight a few of these guys, but considering the backtracking we were forced to do since I lost that fight here, I lost time. As you can see, these guys are doing a number on me, and I can't afford to take them lightly. Forgot to do it. First dragon down. There is another one. See that glowing light pillar? That's where we have to go. There's an area down here, but it's... I don't even think there's anything down here of worth. And I'm not sure I can come back here. Here's dragon number 2. This one spits ice. That was Dragon Run I used. Yep. It's the undead that are ironically the biggest threat here, not the dragons. So because they can knock me down and hit me several times before I get back up. I'm not even sure that. I actually question how powerful that spell is, because all it's really doing is knocking down. He's just throwing the meteors on the field. It looks cool, but oh no, you don't. Get back down here. Yeah, this dragon isn't doing near as much damage as the undead dreadlords. Which is really ironic, as these guys are technically only supposed to be servants to dragons, and yet they're more effective in battle than they are themselves. Come on. Yeah, now I'm worried. Yeah. Last thing I want to do is backtrack again after the inconvenience. Freaking shouts. Where'd he go? I know I didn't take him out. I thought that was the run button. You know what? I don't want to waste any more time with these guys. Let's just make a break for it. Luckily, I can do an ultimate heal. Yeah, screw it. I really don't have the patience to deal with you guys. A lot of these guys here. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong spell. Hang on. Yes, I got everything equipped for it. There we go. That whittled him down. don't have the patience. Well, let's see, there's 3 of them. I don't see any clues anywhere. Hang on a minute, something got my eye. Let me look at my empty soul gems. Got 6 common. These aren't being in use yet. There we go. Hope I'm going the right way. Ah. Little late with the soul trap. Well, there's the hints there. Dead end. What do I do now? Oh, there. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I'll take that, because that's useful. How much more of this I have left to do. Ah, we got a dragon priest here. I guarantee you these Dreadlords are going to be much more powerful than Alduin is. Alduin was kind of a disappointment. Unless they somehow upped his game in the final battle. I did download a mod. I was supposed to make him a lot more powerful, but based on what happened in the last match, he wasn't that hard to beat. Alright, Sovngarde time. Yeah, we have to defeat this dragon priest before we're able to get in, so it's not that simple. For some reason he's been beaten up. And we get another dragon priest mask from him. Alright, time to go in. Carved our way through an army of undead and a couple dragons, as well as some dragon priests, to get here. And now we're here. Sovngarde, the afterlife of the Nords. There he is. Actually, I know we have a shout for this. Clear skies. Stormcloak soldiers here.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. I do not know. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the... I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is dark. I've lost the way. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist. There is no escape. Courage is useless.
And there he is. I had a feeling he might be here.
Do you know the way? I'm weary. Turn back before he finds you. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Dragonborn, even in death you dog my steps. Beware, the World Eater.
There is no escape. Courage.
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
There's Alduin.
Beware, the World Eater waits within the mist. There is no escape. Beware, there is no escape. Beware.
Yep. Just trying to see if they had anything interesting to say.
There is no escape. Beware, there is no escape. Courage.
Yeah, for you guys maybe, but not for me.
There is no escape. Courage is useless. Beware. There is no escape.
Again, Sovngarde is the resting afterlife of the Nords. There's different afterlives for different races. A quick save here.
What brings you, Wayfarer? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deed counseled your doom foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Well met, Mage of Skyrim. The Nords may have forgotten your forefathers' respect for the clever craft, but your comrades throng this hall. Here in Shore's house, we honor you still. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you as you're ready.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant,
AKA the guys we saw in the Elder Scrolls that attempted and failed to beat Alduin. Before we do that, let's look around. A mage of... That looks like a mage of the Call of the Winterhold. Oh, look at this guy.
Fate drives you, but you follow your own path. Choose wisely, lest you wander into evil. Fate drives you, but you follow your own path. Choose wisely, lest you wander into evil. Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here, and warm your soul. By Shore's command, we curb our wrath. So, we feast. Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde? No gloom can hold my heart for long in Shore's blessed hall, where no shadows lie. Shore's high seat stands empty. His mien is too bright for mortal eyes. By Shore's command, we curb our wrath. So, we feast and sing till the final doom. Shore's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear brought by Alduin.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting? Find welcome here.
No gloom can hold my heart for long in Shore's blessed hall, where no shadows. Dragonborn, you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist. Take your ease, let troubles fade.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. The three await your word to loose their fury.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking around before, since we won't be able to come back here. At least as far as I know.
Find welcome here. A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory. Shore's power protects this hall, but oh, I long to fight that foul worm. But by Shore's command, we curb our wrath.
Now to go to this item I picked up. Where is it? It's not here. Is it MSG? It's just a souvenir.
Still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, Sovngarde will not return. Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking,
No
fellowship
gloom
and
can hold my
boasting?
heart for long.
Find welcome here. By Shaw's command, we curb our wrath. So, feast and sing till the final blow.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my
All right.
friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
These guys are ready for round 2. And with me here, we're going to win this. Alduin, you're done. You are going down. These are your final moments. Use them wisely. But you won't. You probably won't, though. I believe we need to...
The eyes of Shore are upon us. Defeat Alduin.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts! Again!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
And redeem it for eternity.
Come on out. Stop hiding behind the mist and fight us. You're only doing this because you know you can't win. Dragon Ren time. Down you go. Down you come. Yeah, he barely hit me with that. Yeah, that mod didn't help. Alduin's very underwhelming for a final boss. Yeah, he summons a meteor storm, but this meteor storm doesn't do much of any damage at all. It only tickles me. Yeah, but I'm here. You haven't defeated me. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I defeated you. Nope. Get down here. Yeah, for all the hype, Alduin is not very powerful. It might have been if you were a lower level, but at my level, he's nothing. That's why I was hoping that mod I got would have made him more powerful. Would come in handy, but it didn't. He's on legendary difficulty as well. And he's almost dead, and he barely damaged me. And that's game.
Our ancient debt for
They will
Alduin's
sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever.
The long night,
but your fate lies elsewhere.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor. All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
The mist is gone. A glorious day.
Wonder if Ulfric's here. Still. Well, I want to know what they have to say. There he is.
The mist is gone. You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
Even though I foiled your rebellion, you're still gonna say that.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
Well, at least you're not having sour grapes since you're in the afterlife. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him now.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
All right. Hang on a minute. I have to do something real quick. And look at all the dragons.
Surut fur Kanmaran.
Wonder how many people were scared when they saw this many dragons. But no, they're not here to fight. They're here to praise you, apparently. And there's Parthenex. Sad part of it is we're still gonna encounter hostile dragons.
The eldest is no more. He who came before all others and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochmah. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. I am glad you believe that. At least it will continue to exist. Greek close line. Even I cannot see past time's ending to what comes next. Nid korav zim dinos ketid. But I forget myself. Croesus, solos mid fadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in your age. Many of the Dovahe are now spread across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my food. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Looks like he's planning on becoming in charge of the dragons now that Alduin's gone. Hello.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your food. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
So now we have a dragon companion. The ability to summon the past heroes of Sovngarde. That's our reward for beating the game. That's it. Main quest has been completed. Now, as for what's next... With this character, probably nothing. The Blades are still gonna expect you to kill Parthenex, which of course we're not gonna do. I'm actually gonna head down to the Greybeards. That's what we're gonna do next, because I wanna hear what they have to say, because they weren't too keen on me fighting Alduin. They were okay with just letting the old world be destroyed. The world they were in. Messed up. There's our companion. Yeah, after I talk with the Greybeards, this will be the end of the stream. And whether I do another Skyrim stream again after this is something I'll need to think on. I had a few ideas. One would be I create a new character and play through... Well, and play through the game. I did skip over. Hello there. You just missed the part where I can. Well, unless you were watching this whole time, you missed the part where I fought Alduin and defeated him twice, ending the main campaign.
See it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated? At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn. Sky above, voice within. Perhaps, perhaps not. Dragons are not like... He may be permitted to return at the end of time to fulfill his destiny as the World Eater. But that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. Now you see why I've warned you against them bloodthirsty barbarians. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Parthenex, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um. Kinnereth has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. Sky, guard you.
Well, there's what the Blades say. I mean, the Skyrim. I mean, the Greybeards had to say about that. Unfortunately, there was a after thing that I kind of skipped over. Sorry about that. Not really sure what to do with this character. I mean, there's still the Dawn Guard mission, the companions. If I wanted to do them. And there's also the Stealthy Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. But I don't want to do those quest lines. Beyond that, not really sure what else to do. I mean, besides go around and explore caves.
Sky above, voice within. Breath and focus.
And I kind of already did everything I wanted to do with my intent to stream. If I do go through the Companion's quest line or Dawn Guard, I want to do it with a different character. Yeah, it's Skyrim. Skyrim's awesome. I was thinking about ending the stream, but you're here. And you just now talked to or engaged in talking with me, so I'm thinking about doing something else. So my original objective for the stream has been cleared. I should point out that this game does have a survival mode in which you can freeze to death out here. And you have to eat or you'll get hungry, you have to sleep or you'll get tired and you'll lose magic regeneration as well as magic points. You'll lose stamina points if you get hungry, and your weapons won't be as effective. Also, it disables fast travel. I turned it off temporarily because I needed to do the story mission and to save time, because I'd have to walk a huge distance if I didn't. I'm just showing you around the area. You actually had to climb up this huge mountain to get to the Greybeards the first time. Skyrim, I do like it. In terms of my Elder Scrolls action RPG games, it is one of my favorite games. Yes, I'll say that. There's also Dragon Age Inquisition, which is another favorite of mine. I've been playing Tropico 6, which is a city building game. I did a whole walkthrough through Pathfinder Kingmaker, and there's actually I got the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is the sequel to the Kingmaker games. I will be streaming that at some point in time. I played Divinity 2 Original Sin. I'm doing a third walkthrough of that game. I have a few games that I've streamed on of that. Is there another game? I also streamed some anime games like the Sword Art Online games. I did a couple streams from the end game of Licorice Alicization. I also will be streaming a Neptunia game, Sisters vs. Sisters. That'll be coming after I complete the DLC missions for Sword Art Online Alicization. I'm probably going to do some more Skyrim, though not with this character. I'm going to start a fresh character next stream. If you actually want to see that, I'll gladly do it for you. I definitely listen to the requests of people who ask for it on Twitch, because I can still do the companion. I can still do the companions, and I can still do the Dawn Guard, but I don't want to do it with this character because he's pretty high up there.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Also, there's mods for this game that you can get on the PS4. They give you new spells, they give food buffs, and a whole bunch of other things. Visuals. Oh, I played Elden Ring on here before, as well as Code Vein. But I got stuck at some hard bosses and I haven't played it for a while. I've also played Civ 6, but that was getting a bit repetitive. I tried doing the... what is it? The DLC stuff for Civ 6, but I was having a lot of issues with it, so I kind of quit. Yeah, you can mine veins. I've been on here for a few years, though there was a time when I quit streaming for a long time but decided to get back into it. I'm trying to get to the point where I become an affiliate and I can start getting some passive income from this. Even if it's not much, every little bit helps. So I'm trying to get people to follow and subscribe. I'm currently at like 32 followers right now. So, and I was told I need to get 50 in order to get the affiliate, which will probably allow me to start generating some income. For this, you can join our server. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to mention this, but I've actually gotten into the point where I'm just doing walkthroughs of stuff. Starting from the beginning of games and walking through story missions. I did that with Pathfinder Kingmaker. I did a whole thing from the beginning to the end. I even put some stuff on YouTube, though I don't have much. I do plan on putting the whole walkthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker on there. And now I decided to start with Skyrim. Well, I actually started with with the quest shortly after I encounter my first dragon, because I was debating whether I wanted to stream the full story of Skyrim or not. But I do have way more stuff streamed. That sounds very, very useful. I don't know what your, I don't know what this place is, so if you could leave me the details, name, description, all that, everything I need to know to get there, I'd appreciate it, and I'll consider looking at it. As of now, since you're here, and I don't want to end the stream just yet, I'm going to look for a dungeon we can raid. I believe my Discord is Sword Ice or Sword Ice Blade. I'd have to get on my computer, boot it up, and then get on Discord to tell you my name. I'm not on Discord that much, so you might be better off giving out the information here. And I should mention, I don't know, that I have the complete quest line for the companions. Yeah, I believe so. The Skyrim Civil War quest where I sided with the Imperials. No, not the companions. College of Winterhold. I have the complete quest line for that. The main quest line I just finished. I also did the DLC for Dragonborn, where I fought Mirek. I got all... well, I'm not really sure what to do then. Well, here. Let me see if I can't get on. I'm just gonna turn my computer on. It'll take a while, but I can see about getting on my Discord server. From there. Well, I'll definitely go through. I'll definitely consider this. Oh, there are times when I mute my mic and talk when I don't realize that I mute my mic. So, if I didn't answer your last question, I'll answer it again. Well, I did answer it, but whether you heard it is another story. I stream from like, usually between 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes 2. I usually set a goal each stream, like with Tropico 6 I complete a certain mission, and once that mission's done I quit. With Skyrim it's usually I complete a few quests, and what do you have to give? And I'm not sure if you heard this question because I do have a tendency to mute my mic, but do you want to see more Skyrim content? Like I could do the Stormcloak, the Civil War on the Stormcloak side. I could do the Companion quest line, the Dawn Guard quest line. Because I'm still debating whether I want to continue playing Skyrim or do something else, since I cleared what I wanted to do with this character. The main quest is done, and I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, man. Why?
Because I needed to. But don't worry, I'm clearly alright. Everything's clearly fine. Sure. Still trying to get into Discord, but I'm not having any luck. What else can I do at this point? Oh, I can do this. I'm actually in Falk Reach right now. Got this quest when I was in Solheim, wherever that place was. I'm having some issues getting on Discord right now. It's not recognizing my password, so I'm at the rain check that. That's weird. Normally asks if I want to donate money.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. Morwen, you say? Now, that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Left to join her mother's people on Solstheim, as I recall. I knew her parents quite well, you know. Vera and Ulfar were good people, very much in love. Now, what can I do for young Morwen? Ah, yes. Vera's silver necklace. It was a wedding gift, and she rarely took it off. I'll be glad to oblige. What a touching gesture, to display the symbol of her devotion in such a way. Tell Morwen I'll be happy to grant her request. I'm sure it will bring joy to her mother and father as they walk in Asterius.
you're
Talk to
looking
Captain
for passage,
Gowland if you're
talk to
looking up
Captain
passage.
Gowland.
Oh, yeah, I have to go all the way to the Skull Village.
I'm relieved that you were able to... You've brought warmth to my heart, outsider. And I'm in your debt. Please, accept this as a token of gratitude. Once again, you've proven yourself an ally to the Scar. What do you need, my friend?
Yeah, that wasn't much of a reward.
Whatever you and Tharstan found in the old tomb, you're very excited about.
Well, I'm not really sure what else to do here. And I've been on the stream for 3.5 hours. And I long since accomplished the goal I wanted to accomplish.
Study the history of Solskjaer.
So I'm probably going to wrap this stream up. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look at more of my content. That's the type of glitch. Oh, there's a frost, or not, there's a frost troll here.
No one here now. My father was a noble man, and a true scholar.
That was quite an...
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.